Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine. So in this video we will discuss the second lesson, that is the making of the missile man. Have you ever heard about the missile man? Who has put our country on the map of the scientific nations in the world? Yes, he is none other than the 11th President of India, Avul Pakir Janulabdin Abdul Kalam. Personal details of APJ Abdul Kalam is as follows. He comes from a middle class family, but his hard work and determination made him to rise to the highest office of our country. His father was a poor man. From him, Abdul Kalam learned to respect all religions. He read not only the Holy Quran but also the Gita. His family made its living by ferrying pilgrims between Dhanushkodi and Rameshwaram in Tamil Nadu. But because of a cyclone, they lost their boat. As a result, the family lost its only source of livelihood. During his student life, he faced many obstacles. He collected tamarind seeds and sold them to a shop in order to earn money. He supported his family with this money. He also collected a popular Tamil newspaper at Rameshwaram railway station and helped his cousin in selling it. Though he earned a little money for this service, but he was happy to think that he was supporting his family. Abdul Kalam was a curious student. His favorite subjects were English, mathematics, science and Tamil. He was very fond of watching a bird flying. He also wished to fly like it. This passion for flying inspired him to design SLV-3. SLV means Satellite Launch Vehicle. As there was no electricity in his house, he used to study by the dim light of a kerosene lamp. At school, Ramanand Shastri, a Brahmin boy, was Abdul Kalam's close friend. Both Ramanand and Abdul Kalam used to sit together in the class. One day, a new teacher came to their class. Seeing a Muslim boy sitting next to a Brahmin, he ordered Abdul Kalam to go and sit in the back bench. When Ramanand's father, a high priest of Rameshwaram temple, came to know about this incident, he became angry. He told the teachers that what he had done would only breed communalism. Once, Abdul Kalam's teacher, Mr. Subramaniam Iyer, a broad-minded person, invited him to have lunch with him. Iyer's wife was an Orthodox woman. Orthodox means following strict traditional practices. She refused to serve a Muslim boy. As a result, the teacher himself served the food to his favorite student. His wife watched the scene. Soon she transformed herself. The very next week, she served Abdul Kalam the lunch happily. For further studies, Abdul Kalam joined a boarding school at Ramananthapuram. He valued time and never wasted a bit of it. He was very much fascinated with the trees of the sky right from the beginning of his childhood. So he decided to join in for Aeronautics branch. He got admission in the Madras Institute of Technology. Abdul Kalam got success at every step of his career. Padma Bhushan and then Padma Vibhushan were conferred upon him. In 1997, he was bestowed Bharat Ratna. On 25th July 2002, he became the President of India. The school where he studied celebrated that day as a festival. Sweets were distributed among teachers and students. During the assembly, the teachers showered praise on him and wanted the students to be like him. With this, I end the video. Thank you.